What's up, guys? It's time to do an unboxing from a former Nike designer. His name is Steve McDonald, and actually he works over at Under Armour right now. And before his time at Nike, he worked at Apple with Steve Jobs. Steve McDonald was the designer of the Air Force Max, worn by Charles Barkley back in the day. And he was also one of the designers that worked on Nike Free and Nike Considered technology. He sent me this package, which I know has a pair of Jordans, a pair of Kobe's, and a pair of Dunks, but I don't really know exactly what's inside, so let's get into it. Wow, this is really exciting. When the ShoeZeum was open to the public, I had 67 Nike executives and designers come and visit me, and I'm still friends with a lot of them, including Tinker Hatfield. Let's see what Steve sent. Big giant box. Ooh. Let's start here. We'll break them out one by one. We've got the Zoom Kobe 3. You can see right here it's a sample. You've got this sticker right here. It's in a sample bag. Let's see what it says on here. Black Parker with anthracite cup sole, Dunk. Attention, Tinker Hatfield and Steve McDonald. It looks like this bag was actually for a pair of Dunks. But no worries, let's get into it. Beautiful shoes, Zoom Kobe 3 in Lakers colors. Eric Avar actually took over the design of the Kobe line with the Zoom Kobe 3, but Steve McDonald worked on it with him. Check out the upper, that waffle-esque pattern. It was actually inspired by the black mamba snake. And the diamonds that you see here on the midsole and outsole were inspired by Kobe's daughter. Let's check this out. Really good looking shoe. You can see Steve McDonald signed it right here. SMC. Beautiful, beautiful shoe. They've only ever retroed the Zoom Kobe 3 once as a part of the Prelude pack. I'm sure if Nike brought back more of the original Kobe's, people would be really excited. Let's check out the other shoe. Nice. And over here, another signature. While you're looking at that, I'm going to look at the tag on the inside of the other shoe. And as I suspected, it's a sample. Let's get over here. It's really tough to see in the lighting. It says in here, size 8, season, spring of '08, Zoom Kobe 3. So we've got these autographed Steve McDonald samples. Let's work our way to the next pair. Another bag. Looks like we have another pair of Zoom Kobe 3s. This bag is unmarked. These are the black and white edition. I guess these ones really pay tribute to the Black Mamba inspiration behind the shoes. Look at that right there. And these are signed as well. You can see right there on the heel. SMC. We'll break out the other shoe and have a look. It's laced up, nice and clean. Waffle-esque, Black Mamba inspired upper, Zoom Air on the inside. There's carbon fiber underneath here. Highly technologically sophisticated shoe for Kobe's third signature pair in the line. And then autographed as well. I'll have a look in here, check out the tag, and this one again is a sample from spring of '08. Let's keep going. Nice little package, quite exciting. Couple boxes this time around. It's nice to have this old ACG box right here. Steve worked on the ACG line. He created a lot of the fun and whimsical names for shoes like the Air Utah, the Air Azona. There were a lot of early ACGs named after places, and he came up with those names. Outdoor cross training is what the box says. And yeah, now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. So, obviously it's not the right box. But what we have here is a pair of Air Jordan 8s. the Bugs Bunny edition. Let's look at the tag together. OG, baby, all the way. Look at that. And these are samples. Sample size 9. We'll have a look at the shoes one at a time. This one's autographed by Michael Jordan. Best wishes, Michael Jordan. Steve McDonald actually told me that MJ was his skiing buddy, and he sent me a couple pictures of the two of them on the slopes. I couldn't believe my eyes. MJ was like a foot taller than Steve. Look at this shoe. It's retroed a few different times in the early 2000s, in the Collezione packs in 2013. Most recently when it came out, they were calling it the Bugs Bunny because, you know, every shoe now has a nickname. But back in the day, when these came out, there was no nickname. They were just sort of like the home colorway for the Chicago Bulls. And remember, MJ won one of his championships wearing the Air Jordan 8. Got this Velcro crisscross strap. This shoe came out in 93. And remember that in 92, Nike released the Air Raid. And a lot of the same designers that worked on this worked on the Raid. Here's his autograph. One of the most iconic features about the Air Jordan 8 has got to be the carpeted tongue right there. Very, very cool little detail. Let's break out the other shoe and have a look at it as well. Wow. OG samples. These are amazing. And the tag in here doesn't even have a date. Check that out. Sample size 9. Amazing. Thank you for sending these my way, Steve. And let's work our way to the last box. I think this is going to be a pair of Dunks. Steve told me that he was sending me a patent leather Dunk that was very, very, very rare. So it says on the box, black patent leather Smith laser. Mark Smith was the inventor of the Nike laser technology. He works in the Innovation Kitchen. And actually, Steve McDonald used to work at the Innovation Kitchen in the pantry section before moving over to Under Armour. So no doubt Steve and Mark had a good relationship, and that probably has a lot to do with these special sample shoes ending up in his hands. Oh yeah. Wow. These are crazy. At a first glance, you can see that they're black patent leather with this sort of burgundy insole. They remind me of the Mafia pack of Dunk SBs, but these aren't SBs. Let's have a look in here. No tag. The tag is down here on the inside. Size 8. I want to bring this up close and show it to you. Wow. It's almost like a dress shoe. Or like a bowling shoe. It's got this crazy toe right here. It's like made of nylon. Patent leather upper. Swoosh is made out of the same material as the toe. It says laser pack in here. Made in Vietnam. The original Nike laser shoes say laser pack. Same thing with the Entourage shoes. These are nuts. Wow. So there you have it. A crazy pair of Dunks. A pair of sample Air Jordan 8s, the Black Mamba Kobe's. Let's break out all these shoes. What an amazing care package. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. We'll throw the other Black Mamba shoe down there. Then we got the Lakers editions of the Kobe 3. Look at that. And is that everything? It looks like it is. So there we go, 4 pairs of shoes sent to me by Nike designer Steve McDonald, who now works at Under Armour and used to work with Steve Jobs at Apple. Thank you very much, Steve.